Hey guys, before the video begins, if you guys want to support me and help me out a lot, go ahead and hit the support creator button and make sure you type in code AlexAce if you're buying anything in the Fortnite item store. Also, make sure that it is refreshed because sometimes I think every 2 weeks it does change. So in the top right, you should see what creator you're supporting. Of course, I'd prefer if it was me. So code AlexAce in the shop. Thank you guys so much. And enjoy the video. All right, hello everybody and welcome to this video. Today I'm showing off my locker. I know I don't think I've ever done this. I used to when I streamed, but that was like months ago at this point, and I don't stream very often now. And some people are curious what my locker looks like, because if you didn't know, if you're new to my channel, of course make sure to subscribe. If you're new, hit the like button. But I've been playing Fortnite since the day it was released. What's the funny thing is that Epic Games actually reached out and they did a brand deal with me. This was a time when PUBG was the most popular game at the time, and I literally titled my video "A Colorful PUBG." That's what I thought this was. Look at us now. Fortnite's the biggest game in the world without even a doubt. And yeah, let's just say I've been buying skins ever since. Yeah, my locker is pretty hefty. So we're gonna go through all of my items, seeing which one's the rarest. If I'm not mistaken, I think my locker would probably have to be in the $3,000 to $5,000 range. I know it sounds crazy. It's like, Alex, why you spend so much money? Well, technically it is my job. You know, I mean, it's my job, right? You know, because I film Fortnite. So I feel like, you know, I have that little leeway to buy skins because it's technically a work expense, kinda. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, let's hop right into it in the locker. In the comments down below, do me a favor. Let me know what is your rarest item that you have in your locker. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. So right away, the day I'm recording this, the Maven skin has just been released. I actually really like this skin a lot. It's pretty cool. I thought this was supposed to be a PS4 skin, but I guess not. It's just like a normal skin, but looks cool regardless. Let's go ahead and start with the comments. So Yuletide Ranger, pretty cool skin. I actually got this one last year, so I've had it for a year before it was like when it was OG, but you know, not so OG anymore. Then we've got the Whistle Warrior, which is a referee skin from the NFL skins. Decent skin, nothing too crazy. Of course, you know, came out, whatever. Whiplash, you know, a lot of these skins aren't really super rare. Usually a lot of skins that stand out are like this skin here, like the Trooper. I'm actually curious if I pull this up. Okay, yeah, so for instance, this was actually released October 31st, 2017, and now it was re-released about the same time this year, October 9th. So I don't know. I wish I could check like they should have like a date purchase thing so I could show off that I had this before. No worries, no big deal. Up next, Tinseltoes, of course, new skin, pretty cool. Nothing too rare here. Same thing with the Striped Soldier. Here, the Star Spangled Trooper and the Star Spangled Ranger are actually kind of OG. They came out July 4th. I don't think they've come out since then, which is weird because they release like the Easter skins, and then sometimes they release other skins that are like based off of events, but not the July 4th for some reason. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is a July 4th exclusive. Yeah, the last time they released it was July, and it hasn't been released since, so kind of OG. If it comes to next year, this will be decent. Another OG skin, Sergeant Green Clover. I don't think they've released this skin for a while, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the last time they released this skin was in April of last year. Pretty OG. I got this one. Honestly, this was one of those skins that like was not really liked. It didn't like look good, so kind of weird. I don't know why I bought it, but I have it. Scout, one of the skins that was super OG, but then not very much OG because they released it like in Halloween times. And then we've got the Scarlet Defender, which I think they've released a couple times now. Yeah, so Scarlet Defender, they released December 18th of 2018. So pretty recent, actually. Nothing too crazy here. Renegade, one of those skins that keeps popping up every now and then. It's a pretty OG skin, if I'm not mistaken. It was pulled up. Let's see. Yeah, so this skin was actually released November 5th, which is about 2 months after the game was released, but it was re-added into the store in December, so if you missed it, they'll probably bring it back up. Red Nose Ranger, pretty cool skin that came out this year for the Christmas event. Patch Patroller, not so OG, pretty new. Knock-Ops was OG, not so much anymore. High-Rise Assault Trooper, one of those that they release every now and then. Grill Sergeant, again, another one of those. Garrison, man, nothing too crazy here for the most part. Brainiac was actually a pretty cool uncommon skin, gotta say, but let's just keep on going. Waypoint, they released actually pretty recently. The Triple Threat, now I know the basketball skins, I have both of them here. I don't know if they've released them since they have you know, came out. So let's take a look. Yeah, so last time they actually had this in the shops was July 10th. It's only been in the shop 4 times. So pretty rare skin, pretty decent actually. Unfortunately, you can't edit the number, but hopefully if they release it, you can. But it's pretty rare skin, I gotta say. Up next, Sushi Master, nothing crazy. Survival Specialist. This one's pretty OG. I'm actually curious how many times it's been in the store. Okay, so this one's not as OG as I thought. It actually has been in the store 27 times. So not so OG. It was in the store on Christmas Eve, so I did not even realize. So we'll keep on going. Snorkel Ops, nothing too crazy. Skull Ranger's pretty new. Sash Sergeant used to be OG, but I think he was in the store like 2 days ago, actually. So nothing too crazy here. Ruckus, you know. Royal Knight was a skin that came out with the Battle Pass, if I'm not mistaken. Battle Pass number 2, I want to say. Yes, so this was Battle Pass number 2. Funny thing is, not so funny thing, very sad thing is when I first started playing Fortnite, I started recording it every now and then in season 2. I did not max out my Battle Pass because I thought this was a fad. I didn't think that, you know, this game was going to become the biggest thing ever, so I never got the Dark Knight from season 2, and I'm very sad. So feels bad, dude, feels really bad. But up next, I've got my rarest skin, the Renegade Raider. I know Lachlan himself, he said he didn't like this skin. I talked to him about it, but I actually think it's pretty cool. It's pretty unique. It has like the hat and goggles. I think it looks dope. One of my favorite skins. Love it because it's OG especially as well. This skin, the Reflex skin, technically is worth about $1,000 because you have to buy a GTX. You spend $1,000 and you get this Fortnite skin, which is honestly not that great, but it's there. Red Nose Raider, an OG skin from last year, but of course re-released. We have the Recon Specialist, nothing too crazy here. Soccer skins, of course, nothing too crazy. I hate them. I've never worn them ever because it just makes me sad when I see a soccer skin. Midnight Ops, nothing too, yeah, you know, like I said, nothing crazy here. Mayhem, Maven, like all these skins are great, don't get me wrong. But, you know, I gotta say some of them are rarer than others, you know, that you haven't seen in the shop. For instance, like the Bright Bomber, I think has been in the shop for the most amount of times. Dark Bomber, great skin, by the way. Love this skin. And then, hey, we've got another blue, we got the Fortnite Knight, pretty cool. Brilliant Striker, a skin that I actually do like a lot. Then we've got skins from basically every season. I think this is season 5, 4, 5, season 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Zoe, Yeehaw, nothing, you know, nothing too interesting over here. But we got Wingman, which was from a starter pass. So pretty cool skin. I actually like this one a lot. What else we got here? We got a Twitch Prime pack, which actually becomes OG because I have another one here, the Sub Commander, which was from the first pack. I think they've had up to 2 to 3 packs now. Don't think you can get them anymore, so pretty cool that I've got those. The Ace, hey, AlexAce, which is another starter pack. Pretty awesome. The Summit Striker, another pack, pretty cool. Funny thing is that I actually got every single football skin for free. Epic, they were giving out codes for people to get all of them. I didn't even know. I thought it was just one. So I just like came into my account and one day and I had literally every single football skin. So shout out to Epic. Thank you so much. We've got the Rabbit Raider, which I thought is a pretty cool skin. It's OG. I think they've released it in the store quite a few times, if I'm not mistaken. It's been in the store only 6 times, actually, so maybe it's a little bit more OG than I thought. But it's been in the store recently, November 29th. I guess that's not so recent. It's like 3 months ago, 2 months ago. Pretty OG skin, though. It stands out like it's like a pay-to-lose skin, but it's a cool skin. You know what I mean? What else do we got up here? We got Gingy, the Ginge, my skin, the Jack Gordon. You guys know, you represent. Here we go. We've got some season 3 skins. The Astronauts, which is pretty cool. What else do we got here? A bunch of Halloween skins that I actually really like. Hey man, this one's so cool. What else do we got here? July 4th, Fireworks Team Leader. Kind of OG, kind of not, because every now and then they release all the team leaders of the Bears together. So inevitably you're gonna get this. Elite Agent, one of the most try-hard skins I've ever seen in my life, but you know what? It's cool. It's pay to win. We've got Bunny Brawler, another one that's pretty cool from the Easter. I'm trying to see what else that's like super OG that I've got. Oh, Alpine Ace. They recently released those, so it's not as much OG as I thought. But now we get into the big boys, the golden, the legendary. We've got the wild card, which of course you needed to be here during the event. Pretty awesome skin because you can edit the styles and you can be the Ace, the AlexAce. This was gonna be my permanent skin, but you know, I don't really like to, you know, I don't know. It felt a little bit too bland. You know, it's a John Wick with a mask, but I kind of like this because The face that Jack Gordon makes is just like, it's just me. Hashtag me. You know what I mean? Actually, before I go, Cloak Shadow, one of my new favorite skins. Pretty dope. I really like this one. Yeah, we've got skins from tier 100. We've got John Wick. Of course, the Visitor. Really cool skin because you can edit his face. I always like to have the smiley face on it, though. Red Knight. I actually had Red Knight when it first was released. I had it when it was OG. I just want to say that right now. Pretty cool. Raptor. One of the first skins they released. I actually wonder how many times this one's been released. Raptor's been in the store quite a few times, so maybe not as OG as I thought. It's been in the store 18 times. Omega Power Chord, again, the skin. I got this skin when it first came out because I was just like so in love. I was like, oh my god, I need this. I need this skin right now. Cool skin. Here's an OG one that you can't get anymore, which is Havoc. So this was a Twitch Prime one. Pretty cool. Link skin, you know, whatevs. I've got all the Frozen Legends, got the Frostbite. Got Lachlan here. Got the Dire skin, Deadfire, which was part of the Halloween event. Carbide, Calamity, even the AIM skin from the last season. We got Dark Voyager, pretty cool. The Nutcracker, I also had that one. But yeah, I don't know. My locker's got a lot of stuff, but it's nothing too crazy. I guess one thing I missed was the Warpaint and Rose Team Leader, which you need to have bought. Fortnite Save the World, so that one's pretty cool as well. But yeah, I honestly, I missed the Rogue Agent, which was another starter pack one. But yeah, honestly, I don't have a lot of the console ones, like I know Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, because I already have all those consoles, so I don't really want to buy another console, you know what I mean? But you know, no big deal. Let's go on to my back blings. Don't really have too many that are super crazy. You know, the shields from the season 2 are pretty cool. Pretty much, what else? I'm trying to think. Kevin. Little Kev is pretty awesome. Rust Bucket, which was actually free. You got this one for free during season 2 or 3. So that was pretty cool. I'm trying to think any others that are OG. I don't think so. A lot of them are pretty cool. They're like just awesome to have. But Power Chord 6-string was pretty cool. The sword is awesome. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have any that are super like crazy OG. I think this one, the backup plan, I think this one came with the Havoc skin from Twitch Prime. I could be wrong though. Could be very wrong. On to the harvesting tools. Let's see what we got. Had the you shouldn't have. Pretty cool. The lucky one was actually pretty original gangster OG. Let's see when it was released. Yeah, it was released November 2nd of 2017. It's actually in the store, I think, right now, as I'm recording this. That's hilarious. I literally didn't even realize that. So yeah, it's in the store right now. So that's pretty cool. One of my favorite pickaxes. Stop sign, pretty cool. I like that one. Scythe. I had this when it first came out. It's been re-released, which is fine. Not as OG anymore, but I love it. Spectral Axe, one of the really cool ones as well. Yeah, this one was released in December as well. It's a sleeper hit, you know. It looks super awesome. It's basically like the poor man's Galaxy one, because I did not get the Galaxy skin. Didn't feel like buying a phone that I don't need, so there you go. All right, what else do we got? Candy Axe, another OG, not so OG anymore, but you know what, that's okay. This one as well, Eva, which was I think part of season 2 or 3. It's just pretty unique. When you swing it, it's like it activates. Like, you see how that's kind of weird. It's pretty cool though. They should do more stuff like that. Scratch Mark, part of the Link set. You know, this came with the Skull Trooper. I completely forgot to talk about Skull Trooper. What the heck is wrong with me? Yeah, Skull Trooper. I have it. Got the OG one, of course, because, you know, I'm freaking awesome. I bought Skull Trooper when it first came out. I did miss Skull Trooper, Ghoul Trooper, but Skull Trooper was just cooler to me anyways. This one's pretty cool. Pot of Gold. It's part of, like, the Sergeant Green Clover, the one that hasn't been out in, like, years. I think this one was with it, so it's pretty cool. OG. Classic. I've got this controller one from PlayStation. So that's pretty nice, but I think that's about it. We got a bunch of ones from like previous battle passes. Onto the gliders, obviously season 4, season 6, season 7, season 2, season 3, and season 5. Season 1, I've actually got the Founder's Umbrella, which is apparently very rare. I don't know why, but I have this, and I actually have the Mako glider, which has been released once. This has never been released since January 2nd of 2018, So way back when, this is now a year ago, it's been released once and never again. It is my most rare glider. It's not very cool looking, but it's my most rare one. So pretty proud of this. I don't know, I guess it's pretty cool. I liked it because it's like the shark. I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know if any of these are like original. I don't really like to buy a lot of gliders because, you know, you don't see them in your game that often. So I don't really like to purchase that many gliders. But some of them are pretty cool. Some of them are pretty cool. Like this one's pretty cute. I love the shark one. The shark one's pretty awesome. It's just so cool. The dragon one was pretty cool. This one's awesome. It's so loud and obnoxious. And this one is just a pay to lose because you can't see. But they're just cool. They're cool. Up to emotes now. I pretty much have like... See, emotes is something that I buy a lot of them for thumbnails. You know, on YouTube, the picture you see when you click on the video... I use these for poses, and I make the thumbnails with them. So, I buy pretty much all of them. I'm pretty sure I have basically every single one, and I'm pretty happy with that. Loading screens, whatever. You know, loading screens are loading screens, And that's pretty much my locker. Like I said, I've spent way too much money on this game. And yeah, I've been playing since the beginning of the season. I'm very sad that I don't have the Black Knight from the second season's tier 100. But since then, I've had every single one, and I've got all the hidden skins that you get from the battle passes as well. And then sprinkled in, we've got some rare ones like my Renegade Raider, which I'm very happy with. So yeah, that's my locker. I don't know. In the comments down below, rate my locker 10 out of 10. Or 0 out of 10. I don't know. It's pretty cool. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below. What is your most rare skin? Because I'm actually very curious myself. Let me know in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys next time.